Hello everyone, I am Sandhya Gupta. Welcome to my English channel Practice Planet. I welcome you all to my another video speaking English. Today through this video I'll talk about how to start speaking English easily. Actually, I have seen that it becomes toughest job for us in the beginning when we try to speak English. In the beginning, actually it was the toughest thing for me too. Initially I used to be nervous all the time. I used to think many times before delivering any simple sentence among my friends. I used to think, oh, if I commit mistake, what would happen? They will make fun of me. So there were so many thoughts would keep coming to my mind. That's why I was speaking English in my head only for almost 6 months because I couldn't gather that confidence to speak among my friends. So in the journey of learning speaking English, really very important that you start your journey smoothly. Otherwise you will be having sense of giving up. This is the biggest reason many learners try to speak this language, try to be fluent at speaking English, but they start and leave in the middle. So as I found in the journey of learning speaking English, the biggest obstacle is your fear. Yes, we all have fear of being judged. We all have fear of being mocked by our friends or surrounding, right? So this fear never let us become fluent at speaking English. Even this fear didn't let us have confidence, right? So to my point of view, just to start your journey of speaking English, the foremost thing you need to do is that work on your confidence. Yes, you just eliminate your fear, you throw off your fear. The day when you overcome your fear, definitely your start will be awesome, right? But we all are unable to overcome our fear. That's why we all keep struggling in the journey of speaking English, right? So here today I have few suggestions for you all that might help you to make your journey of speaking English little easier. And actually these suggestions I'm giving you cause these 3 suggestions has helped me a lot too. That's why I felt like giving you. So my point number 1 is take adequate pauses. You must know the importance of pauses and the significance of pauses in the communication. You must have seen our Prime Minister when he speaks, when he delivers speech, he takes enough pauses, right? So when you take pauses, what happens in the beginning? Actually, it's really very important. You should take enough pauses. When you take enough pauses while you are having communication, that time the chances of committing mistakes or the chances of stammering will go down. And apart from this, when you have communication and you are taking enough pauses, these pauses will make your delivery style impressive and you will get enough time of translating your thoughts into English. Actually, in the beginning, we all speak with translation method, right? We all speak with translation method. First we think in our native language, then translate into English, then we deliver. So if you are speaking with a slow pace and taking enough pauses, that time you will be having enough time in your mind to think and translate and deliver with confidence. So in the beginning, if you are adopting this technique and delivering with pauses, so this way of communication will make you sound fluent. Yes, actually we all know that when we speak with fast pace, right, we all commit more often silly mistakes, right? We get stammer, we get nervous, we get fumble as well. So in the beginning, try to have tendency of delivering speech at slow pace, not so fast. So the chances of committing mistakes or chances of being stammer will be reduced down. This way you will be sounding fluent and your delivery style will be impressive and you will leave impeccable impression on others. And eventually this will be your habit and you will pick up your speed naturally. But for the beginning, it's important that you adopt taking pauses in your communication style. My technique number 2 is use simple word. Yes. When you are trying to learn this language, when you are trying to speak in English, don't get into unnecessary race of using fancy words. That will make tedious your journey and you will find that you are not having interest and you are investing so much time in this language, but you are not getting output as you want. So always use simple word. No need to go with fancy words. I'm not denying the importance of using fancy words. Okay, but in the beginning, it's important that you start with simple words, because when you start using simple words, you have more confidence, right? And when you have confidence, whatever you are saying, you will sound fluent. And this is the biggest thing, right? So never get into a race of using fancy word. Just use simple word. When you have enough confidence using of simple word, then you can start taking switch on fancy words. Cause sometimes it happens when you get into habit of using fancy word na, and you are having conversation with your friend, that time you would be remembering that particular fancy word, but you will not get word into your mind. So just avoid using all that time fancy words. You can make do with simple words. So this way you will never get into a situation where you are lacking word and you are supposed to speak but you are not having word in your mind. So just make habit of using simple word. Once you have enough confidence and you have developed enough fluency at speaking with simple word, then you can move for fancy word. So it will actually, here is no strategy for that ki first you will use simple word then you will move for fancy word. It will go automatically and naturally. The more you practice, the more you will be using advanced word. The more you read, the more you will be knowing about new words, right? So just keep your journey smooth. Don't make it hectic. Don't make it a burden or task for you. Just enjoy the journey of learning speaking English, and put one thing in your mind that it's a process and it will take time to sound fluent, right? So never get disappointed that, oh my god, I have invested almost 1 year, 2 years, but still I'm not getting fluency. No, don't take any pressure. Just keep it simple. Try to speak every day. Practice at least 5 minutes every day of speaking, actively speaking. Okay, it might be possible you don't watch any movie or web series, that will be okay, but do practice of speaking for 5 minutes. Only then you will be fluent naturally with the time. If I talk about myself, for last 3 to 4 months I'm not being able to invest more time of me into learning this language, but somehow I try to speak, right? I try to maintain having speaking session for 5 to 10 minutes. If I don't find anyone to practice with, I just simply talk to myself. This way, even in my busiest day, if I don't get time, even that day I try to find 5 minutes for my practice. I talk to myself, I pick random topic and try to speak 3 to 4 minutes even. Okay, this way I just brush up. Sometimes it happens that on any day I don't learn any new single sentence, right? But I brush up my learning. So it's really important. The consistency is really important in the journey of learning speaking English, or not only in this journey, even whatever you want to do, you have to be consistent, right? So the same is for this journey. And in the last, my third suggestion would be that whenever you are talking to yourself, do record yourself. This way you will be having better understanding of your learning graph, right? You would be knowing, oh, initially how much confidence I would have, now what level of confidence I have reached. So it's really very important for you know the level of confidence at what you are, and know what are the area you need to work on, right? So these things can be known only when you see your recorded video, right? Now I think I have spoken enough about my suggestions. I think I could be able to convey my thoughts. If you find that my video are helping you in the journey of learning speaking English, please do like my video, and if you are very new on my channel, please do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so every time you are notified with my new video. So that's all for this video. I'll see you in my new video with new content. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. Bye.